black people are not born choosing to be black. But homosexuals, on the other hand, despite what all of them seem to want to indicate to us, choose their homosexual lifestyles.
I was never happy that I was gay. But no one ever offered me a way out.
I felt totally out of control. And at times I felt as if I go any further, I just don't know how far I could carry this rage.
I don't know that anybody's really happy with it.
There's a great deal of emotional internal distress going on, a great deal of internal pain going on.
A graduate of Southern Baptist Theological Seminary, the Reverend Ken Martin is celebrating 40 years as an ordained minister, pastor, and seminary professor.
Reverend Martin, I trust you've heard the prosecution's allegations that homosexuals choose an ungodly, tragic lifestyle.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you prepared to respond to that charge?
Yes, thank you.
Please do.
Your Honor, members of the jury, for those of us who are lesbian and gay, the charge that we choose our own orientation is demeaning. It trivializes our lives. It trivializes our relationships. We know that sexual orientation does not easily fit into any category, and that there probably really are people who are able legitimately to make choices, but we also know that there is a statistically significant number of people who are exclusively oriented, both affectionately and sexually, to their own gender. Those people didn't choose that, and they can't change that. And as a pastor to gay and lesbian people for 28 years, I know that otherwise high-functioning, above-average intelligence human beings just don't wake up one morning and decide, well, today I think I will alienate myself from my family, and I will make myself unwelcome in my church, and I will risk all of my friendships, and I will even put my life in danger. People who are exclusively oriented to their same gender don't choose it and can't change it. You've heard the prosecution say that being gay is promiscuous and miserable and out of control and unbearable and distressing. Who do you suppose they're talking about? They're talking about the people who are still the victims of their continual rhetoric that being gay is sick and sinful. Your Honor, this is my evidence. The faces of lesbian and gay people and our families and friends, people who know and understand that each one of us is a unique creation of God. These are the people I know. These are the people that I work with every day. These are the people that I worship with. And there are millions of us in this country alone. Not only are our lives not ungodly, but many of our lives center in our faith in God and our service to other people through our communities of faith. These are the faces of people, many of whom may at one time have lived in guilt and shame, but now they embrace who they are as a gift from God. They celebrate who they are as a way of loving and being loved. These are people who have made a choice. Their choice is to reject the rejection of others and to accept the acceptance of God. These are the faces of people who build homes and raise families. These are the faces of people who are hardworking, loyal employees, conscientious citizens. These are the faces of people who wake up every day and live in courage and dignity and faithfulness, even while they have to listen to their own lives being demeaned and demoralized. There is definitely a choice to be made here, but it's not a choice between being gay and not being gay. It's a choice on one hand to lie and to cheat and to hide, and on the other hand to live openly and honestly as the person you are. It's a choice between pretending and finding people like those whose faces you've just seen, because those people will accept you and they will love you and they will support you and they will nurture you to the wholeness and happiness and health that is your birthright. Your Honor, this evidence is clear. This charge is false.
Thank you, Reverend Martin. You may step down. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this